Hello everyone, I hope you're doing really well. Welcome back. It is Unboxing Day. The May boxes shipped earlier this week and I have them here to share with you today. So I'm very excited to dive straight in. So I've got the luxury box here and this box has a bit of a story. This all started way back in August last year when I received an email from the lovely team at Lisa Taylor to show me some of their new fabrics that were coming up, and I saw the fabric that is in the luxury box and knew that it would make the perfect theme for a box. Then I also saw a couple of months later some fat quarters that were coming up for the boxes as potentials for the boxes, and they were an actual match made in heaven, and you will understand why when I show you. But they weren't going to be available until now. So we had to wait, we had to hold on, and luckily it's all come together and it's all worked out perfectly. So let's dive in. In the luxury box then, well, in every box you have the magazine and the theme is Meet Me in Paris. So yes, just imagine meeting a friend for brunch or coffee in Paris on a lovely little cafe and sitting outside, eating pastries and drinking coffee and chatting the day away in beautiful, beautiful outfits. So that's the theme that we're going for. That's the vibe of the boxes. So every box has this little magazine which has lots of awesome things in it. We have the make of the month, which was Catherine, who made this incredible deer and doe briere shirt out of the rainbow viscose from a few months ago, nearly a year ago now. Absolutely incredible. And then, very excitingly, I did an interview with Yvette and Doug, who are the team behind Stash Hub. If you haven't heard of Stash Hub, it's an app available on iPhone and Android, I believe, and you can catalogue your fabric stash and your pattern stash and anything else I think that you want to put in there. So I've done a little interview with them, and then they also created some QR codes for the fabrics this month. So all you need to do is open the camera app on your phone, on an iPhone. I don't know how it works on an Android. I'm assuming the same way, but you open your camera app, point the camera at the QR code, and then it'll come up and you tap on it and it takes you to the Stash Hub. You do already need to have the Stash Hub app downloaded onto your phone, but it'll come up and it has the pictures of the fabric already there, the width of the fabric, the type of fabric it is. You just need to update it with the length that you got in your box as well. So that's really, really cool. I love, love, love that. And then we've got the 3 boxes, 3 makes. Esther, Gemma and Laura each receive the fabrics in advance, make something and write about it in the magazine, and then they will go up on the blog in a few weeks' time. So I will hold off showing you on those. We also have a fat quarter project from Tamlin, which also goes up on the blog. Very, very cute. And then some other bits and pieces. So the Makers Gallery, some of the things that I've been keeping an eye on social media. Our profile this month was with Alison, who's been subscribed to the Classic Box since March 2020. So that is absolutely amazing. Every month we have some pattern picks from the Fold line, which also gives you a discount code on the Fold line as well. Then I've started doing a spotlight feature on usually a PDF company, but it might be something else in the future. But this month was with Tammy, who has a pattern company, Tammy Handmade, and she's given a very generous discount code off of her website as well. And then I've just a few little links, things that I'm enjoying watching or reading or baking. And then the little bit at the end is what you can actually find in your box. So this magazine is full of content, and I'm always hoping and trying to make it better and add more and more stuff to it as well. Right, let's take a look at the luxury box. Look how pretty it is, so beautiful. Pop that back down there. So every box always has some sweet treats, and this month we have these really delicious chocolate eclairs. I remember these. I feel like whenever we went out on a family walk when I was kids, someone in the family, I don't know if it was my grandparents or someone else, had these in their pockets all the time. So these bring back very fond memories. Every box also has a fresh and shiny new tape measure. Did you know that tape measures can stretch and warp over time a little bit? So they don't remain fully accurate forever. So it's always good to get a new one every now and then to make sure you're taking super accurate measurements. Then we of course have the Gutermann thread. 100-meter reel of Gutermann thread goes in the box that matches the main fabric. The fat quarters then are called Evening in Paris from Craft Cotton Company, and look how beautiful they are. So we've got this one which says ooh la la and bonjour and Paris, and it's got macarons and teacups, coffee cups, cakes. I mean, that's just beautiful. This one has hearts. This one's got Eiffel Tower and lovely little French bulldogs and poodles that say bonjour and ooh la la and all this kind of stuff. It's so gorgeous. This one has everything. We've got the Eiffel Tower, we've got a cafe, we've got bicycles, we've got a girl on a bike with a dog, croissants, pastries, cakes, all sorts. And then another heart print one there as well. So absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous fat quarters. And the project this month is a tea cozy, perfect to go with the theme as well. So I will be making that up very soon too. Okay, I then got in touch with Victoria from Little Rosy Cheeks because I knew that she would come up with the perfect label. And she's got new packaging as well, which is really gorgeous. So this is a bespoke, one-of-a-kind design specifically made for the boxes. I think she will have some available up on her shop in a few weeks' time as well, and I have a few leftovers that will go into the shop too. But every classic and luxury box has a pack of these which have 6 of these little labels which says Magnifique on one side, and then there's a little floral design which is inspired by the main fabric in the luxury box. So it's really, really gorgeous on a lilac background as well. Beautiful, just beautiful. Okay, so thinking about what pattern I wanted in the luxury boxes, I went with a Maison Fauve pattern, and it's called the Transat Dress, and it is gorgeous. It's a really perfect style for the summer. It's going to be so comfortable to wear as it warms up, and it's a really simple sew as well. So you've got grown on sleeves, nice and sort of blousey and loose, but then there's also a tie that goes around the middle to cinch it in at the waist as well. So yeah, lovely. I definitely want to give this one a try. Okay, are you ready to see the fabric? This is the fabric from Lisa Taylor. It is called Tea Time, and it is so, so beautiful. It's on this sort of blush peachy coloured background, and we have got all the good things on here. We've got cake, we've got teapots, we've got coffee cups, we've got, what else have we got? Flowers, we've got pastries, we've got all sorts going on, and it's so beautiful, and I absolutely love it. Make sure you check out the blog or in the magazine for Laura's make. She made a different Maison Fauve pattern out of this fabric, the Haute Vol dress, I think is how it's pronounced, and it just looks absolutely stunning. And yeah, I love it, love it, love it. It's a gorgeous viscose, so it's got lots of drape to it, but it's got a nice weight as well. It's not too thin, so it's gonna make some really gorgeous outfits. So that is the luxury fabric this month. Okay, on to the classic and mini boxes. Here is the classic, looking very beautiful. There were 2 different colorways of the fabric this month, but in the classic box, everyone gets the magazine, the sweets and the tape measure, and of course the thread. The classic and luxury boxes have the labels from Little Rosy Cheeks, and then the fat quarters. So the luxury box get the full set of 5, then the classic box get a selection of 4, and the mini box gets 3. So in this one, we had these 4 designs. And then the fabric this month is a stunning cotton poplin on a white background with, don't slide down, either blue or pink roses, which are just so beautiful. The colours are so vibrant. I honestly love both of them. I am making a mauve skirt from True Bias. Is it True Bias? Yes, True Bias mauve skirt out of the blue one, and I cannot wait to wear it. So let's hold it up a bit more so you can see how it drapes. So it is a cotton poplin, so it's not as drapey as a viscose, but it's pretty good actually. It's pretty soft and yeah, really, really stunning. I absolutely love that. So I'm looking forward to seeing what everyone else makes with these fabrics. I'll show you the pink. Oh, the pink is just so vibrant. Honestly, it's stunning. And Gemma and Esther had these fabrics. Gemma had the mini in the blue and has made a No Me Patterns 2019, which is the new pattern range from Mimi G, and it's a gorgeous little, kind of looks like a bustier style top, little crop top with little straps, and it's beautiful. And Esther had 2.5 meters of this in her classic box, and she's hacked the Sew Over It Giselle dress with a McCall's skirt, which is like a full circle skirt. Hacked them together and it looks absolutely stunning. So I'm definitely picturing that these fabrics and the luxury fabric will make some great outfits for wedding outfits this summer. If you are a guest at a wedding, then these are gonna make some really stunning dresses. Perfect for such an occasion. There you have it. Those are the May SewHayleyJane boxes. Let me know if you received this box, which fabric you got and what you're planning to make. And if you aren't already subscribed, you can do so now on the website. We are open for new subscribers who will get their first box in June. If you're already subscribed, you don't need to do anything. It rolls over every month for as long as you want to keep your subscription going. And yeah, give this video a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you aren't already. And I will see you all next week. Bye.